Good morning. This is puffy eye, yesterday's makeup, real life. The morning after, sitting in the Starbucks parking lot. And it's been a month today since I received my initial inventory. And I just wanted to kind of go over some of the things that I've learned in this month. One is do what the people in your upline and on your team recommend. I bought some cheap racks. They broke in the middle of my launch party. Not a good idea. And they weren't even that much cheaper. Well, they were. But, yeah, so my car just turned off. Biggest recommendation would be, these people have done this and they've done it successfully. So do what they do and do what they tell you to do because they're right. It's just that simple. Buying the good racks from Bed Bath & Beyond are the best way to go. Period. End of discussion. Yeah, so, and the racks are only one example, but that is definitely one I would use. Buy the good racks. This is a lot of work. This is more work than I anticipated. And it's a lot of time management, and which I'm not that great at. I sit down to do one thing and then I think about something else I need to do, and then I go over here and I think about that. And so that's something I need to get better at, is prioritizing and planning. Advertising I need to get better at, like consistently advertising, especially in-person stuff, like where we're going to be and when, and why it's special and why it's going to be different and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of other things I've learned too that are amazing. Like how amazing this company is, and how amazing the support system is. You know, your sponsor is always going to be the one who's going to cheer you up and lift you up and all that kind of stuff. But she posted in our group the other day about what, what are you struggling with, so that everybody else can see what we're all struggling with, and not just, hey, I did $5,000 at my launch party, and, always be comparing yourself in that way. So the team I'm on and the support we get is absolutely incredible. There are amazing team trainings. Sorry, somebody's pulling in the garage. I'm just looking. It's just so much fun. And, I thought that you have these weird images in your mind of what it's going to be like. And it turns out to be completely different, which is the story of my life. But that's not a bad thing. It just means we're going in the direction we're supposed to go instead of the direction that we necessarily wanted to go, like thought we wanted to go. And I like that. Kind of. But, like, I had these ideas in my head that periscopes were going to be, go off perfectly, and I'd inject a little humor here or there, but basically everything was going to go nice and neat and clean. And if you haven't seen them, you should. But, Mia grabs the tripod and starts shaking the camera around. Or she starts yelling. Or the last one, she grabbed her stool and stood right in front of it. So basically all you saw was like Mia's head right here, and then me trying to show the clothes around her. You know, it's a comedy of errors sometimes. Sometimes you go to somebody's house and it's a wreck. Sometimes you go to somebody's house and it's so nice that you're scared you're gonna scratch something. But you do whatever needs doing. You just do the next right thing, whatever that is. Anyway, so the reality is I definitely have not made the money that I really, really wanted to make. That being said, I'm not hurting. And I've always, and I kind of forgot about this when I set all these lofty goals for myself, but I've always been a kind of person who wants to kind of stand back a little bit and survey the scene before going crazy with it. And I think that's what I've been doing this past month. You know, I haven't tried to build a team yet. I mean, if somebody approached me, I wouldn't say no, but I haven't really tried to build a team yet because I want to have some sort of knowledge to impart to somebody who's looking to me to be their sponsor. I want to have some kind of experience. And I've definitely gotten that over the last month. It's been wild and crazy and interesting and lots of fun. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update. I would say in the last month I've done probably a third of what my goal was. But again, I shot a really lofty goal and ended my full-time job on the same day that my inventory arrived. That probably was not the best idea. So, I have high hopes for August. I'm still letting myself get my feet wet. And then September is going to be on and popping. It's not a phrase I've ever used before in my life. It's probably because it's very early in the Starbucks parking lot. Okay, that is the end of video number 2. LuLaRoe, the morning after. Thanks, guys. Oh, if you want to find me, Mama Mia LuLaRoe, Facebook, YouTube, Periscope. It's all Mama Mia LuLaRoe. And if you have any questions or concerns or comments, you can message me through Facebook. Or mamamialularoe@gmail.com. So yeah, it's all Mama Mia. Thanks.